Welcome everybody to Perpetual Breakdown for episode 32 of Perpetual Backlog. I'm Aqua, and I'll be your host this week. I normally have a script, but since I'm going to be stumbling over my words anyway, I decided to say what the hell and wing it. And so that's what we're going to do this week. Now first, we all played a bunch of video games. Leek and Dalit played a lot of Monster Hunter Rise. I also played a good fair bit of Monster Hunter Rise. Leek also played some Final Fantasy XIV. Finally getting through some of that 5.5 update. I played a good bit of Returnal. I've gotten to the second biome. I have not made it through to Act 2 yet, but that game is really fun, and I definitely recommend it. Not at full price, but I definitely recommend it. I also played some Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. There's a really funny story on why I'm playing that, and you'll have to listen to the podcast to figure that out. I also played and beat Resident Evil Village this week. I definitely recommend that game. Probably not at full price again. And I went to a full spoiler of the story on the podcast, so if you are wanting to hear about that, you can listen there. We also had a question this week from Little, obviously. His question was, who are our favorite developers and or publishers? Now, Leek had two answers. She said either Media Molecule, which are the developers that make Dreams and Little Big Planet, or she said That Game Company, which is the developer of Journey. She had a lot of good things to say about it, and I recommend you go here and talk about it. Now, me and Dalit had a little bit of a more vanilla answer to this. He picked the Monster Hunter team from Capcom, and I myself picked Creative Business Unit 3 at Square Enix. Those are the people that are running Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XVI, and Final Fantasy XI. I did have a backup answer for that, just in case nobody really liked that one. And I like the Tales people at Bandai Namco. They always make really quality games, and I usually never have a problem with them. Next, we can get into the news. First up, we have FFVIIR. It is a action-adventure puzzle game. It is being delayed from June to August of this year. So if you were looking forward to getting that at the beginning of summer, you'll just have to wait a few months. Next up, the oddly ever popular Konosuba tabletop RPG is getting a localization. It's actually almost already fully translated, and it's coming over to the West on October 19th, and it's going to be $20 US. Activision also confirmed that there will be a next-gen COD this year, and it is going to be ran by Sledgehammer Games. Big surprise. And so we can assume that this is going to be the World War II game that was leaked about a month ago. Coalition, the devs that make Gears, they'll be moving over to Unreal 5 for this next Gears game. So we'll look forward to that if you guys are really into Unreal Engine 5. Fable is reportedly being developed with the Forza engine, which is actually really great because the Forza engine is immensely beautiful. I just hope the development for the new Fable game doesn't take 12 years. Ever surprising in Stadia news, 6 additional staff members leave to go to another studio, Haven Studios. So look forward to all their work that they're going to be putting out. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade final trailer came out this week, showing a bunch of new characters that we all know and love from the Dirge of Cerberus universe. And we also get to see Scarlet in her mech. So look forward to that for whoever has a PS5 and can play it this June. Lost Judgment, the sequel to Judgment, which is a spin-off of the Yakuza games, got announced this week as well with the trailer. Also in the Yakuza series, it's still going to be turn-based for every Yakuza game from now on. and the Judgment will become the more Yakuza type action fighting game. EA revealed that more Battlefield 6 news will be revealed in June. Ubisoft announced that there will be a game called The Division Heartland. It's going to be a free-to-play standalone game for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. They also stated that they're moving a lot of their models for their bigger end games to be free-to-play, which means they're going to be monetizing it very heavily. The next chapter in all the juicy news comes out of the FFVIIR Apple case. Walmart was apparently planning on making a cloud gaming service, and apparently the plans are still in effect. So look forward to that if you're really interested in cloud gaming. In more Sony news, Sony is now facing a lawsuit over taking away all of the digital codes and forcing everybody to buy digital games through only the PlayStation Store. Another recent Windows update may be screwing up a bunch of AMD PCs. Microsoft, you guys need to get on this, man. You need to quit updating your PCs, like, really. And that's all we really talked about this week. Now, for all of you that know, the Digital Fan Fest for Final Fantasy XIV is coming up this Friday. The day this is actually coming out. We will be having a special guest on a special recording of the Digital Fan Fest. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. If you guys enjoy any of this content and my rambling ons and how I cannot read a script, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. Comment down below. Hit the like button. It's all free. If you have any questions for us, you can email us at perpetualbacklogpodcast@gmail.com. So that Little's not the only one that asks us questions each week. Or you can comment down below in either the podcast or the breakdown comment. Or you can message me through Twitter. My DMs are usually open, or you can just at me. I hope you guys take care this week. I've been a very, very stuttering Aqua, and I hope you'll enjoy all the content we're going to be coming out this week. Bye-bye.